ready to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Wilyer Abreu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Story on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Off the mark there. And that's ball two. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One out, bases empty. That one ripped. Back there. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. Here's Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side. And Story is out. James Wood, the next Giant to hit. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Lee under it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. He was late there. Strike one. Verlander, the tall righty, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Lee makes his way towards it. 2 down. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. Nice grab. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Ground ball right side. On to first. One up, one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's top half of the third inning. And now for Seattle, number 21, Verlander back to work. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lee under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. That one gets down for a hit. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with two out.
Now that shortstop
Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the Mariners. Fouled off down the right side. Win off of first with two away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Matt Chapman. Strike on the inside corner. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit in the air, right field. Abreu has this one sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Flores. And he's out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Flores. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Lee, long run on his horse. That'll drop in, plays it on a hop.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Nabs it, and that's the third out. Bottom 4, stepping in, Trevor Story.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. Rodriguez puts it away. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the sweeper misses.
2-1.
Foul ball. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
No
that
ball.
time.
One strike.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure. Ready now for the fifth inning. In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul ball there. The M's down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Cowser makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's going to be Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. Cowser brings it in, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Schmidt in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. And out number 1 on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Schmidt pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And right back to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Woo back to work. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. And
One
downstairs.
ball, one strike.
Next offering
Ball
upstairs. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Shea Langoliers, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard but foul. The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. And we're back at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His
One
first
strike.
pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Story. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 55.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runs it up to 96 to report. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, James Wood.
For the Giants, the designated hitter, James Wood.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Ball one. 1-1.
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Definitely a
2-1.
frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Okay.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So up next, Elliot Ramos. And that is out of play. Man at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abreu makes the play, and there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Wood scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for Casey Schmidt. One out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Saucedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cowser in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-2.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
Ball three.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball could be two. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just missed. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Cowser, the lead runner out at second. Chapman at first. One gone. Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the left fielder. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. O'Brien in his second season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. The 0-2. Fans finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luke Raley. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Story makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, James Wood. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Drew Pomeranz will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one is upstairs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 1 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Here's a 1-1.
No.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Out towards left center. Rodriguez pulls that one down, and that all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. Sends it to Flores, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Walker throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know that.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.